Today we're going to look at ASA and AAS as ways to prove that triangles are congruent. Now, ASA is exactly what you think: angle, side, angle. And much like SAS from the other day, the side that you choose has to be the side that is connecting the two angles. So if you have one angle and a second angle that you've already proven congruent to a set of angles in another triangle, the side that you want is the one that connects the two. That would be the included side. So, if two angles and the included side of a triangle are congruent to the corresponding two angles and side and shared side of another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. Now, the good thing about ASA and AAS is that if you have two angles and a side, no matter what, your triangles are congruent. It's just a question of distinguishing between the two postulates and theorems. Whereas with SAS, the angle must be in a specific place where you do not have enough information. If we have the same picture as above and we have these two little angles that have already been proven congruent to another set, the only side you don't want is AC. You can choose either AB or you could choose BC and it would still be AAS. So the way that theorem works, angle, angle, side, is if two angles and the non-included side, that's what they're going to call it, because if we connect these two angles together, the purple bottom here would be the included side. We want any side except that. So if two angles and the non-included side of a triangle are congruent to the corresponding two angles and non-included side of another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. We'll practice distinguishing between AAS and ASA, and then we're going to practice identifying triangles that are congruent using all four methods that we know so far. We'll save HL for the next day.